Get a maceman going. 22 orders. Hey, we can get some of our workers working again. Citadel or a farm. Or another lumber mill. So we're still sitting plus 50 or higher on all the basic resources. Not much of a stockpile, though. Let's go get the lumber mill. Terrible choices. Back to Babylon. More barracks. Can't have too many barracks. Alright, so... Windmill? Oh man, I did screw up. So it's either waterway for watermill or a hilltop for windmill. So I can get a mill not there. Nowhere in that area. Yeah, still can't get those buffed. Alright, well I didn't miss much there. But if we put a windmill up top here, then we can enhance the output from these other mines. So yeah, let's go up and get a windmill. You, cold baths, sounds good. Get the baths going. Not going to get any wind or water mills out of these lumber yards. What I need up front here is barracks or training. Build range. There we go. I need all my forward cities closer to the front to be doing buildings that raises my recruitment rate. And lumber. Alright, that's everybody. Be interesting to see what he does. Getting a force built up here. More coming in. I have very little to support it with. Or defend against it with. And then this group. If I can get one more good hurt on these two groups. Eliminate another 4 or 5 units. I think we'll maybe have broken most of his defenses. So this turn's going to be pretty critical. What's he going to do? How many am I going to lose? I expect to lose the Maceman. And hopefully at most a spearman. One of these spearmen. I'm hoping that's the most. Then one more setup round depending on how he moves. And then we'll find out. I didn't see any of the reports last night have anything listed, Azrael. I'll check again now. 2 mouse clicks. Nope. Not showing anything. Alright, so he's going for the spearman and the maceman. Definitely going to lose that spearman. He's going to bring the archers up to finish, I think. Oh, I wasn't counting on that guy. Here comes that crazy lake movement I talked about. Is that it? Alright, so about what I expected. Gain of Charisma, head of the Chaldean family. King Consort has died. Envoys from Greece, that's right. They owed me a favor. What do we want? Hardwoods? Ore and mineral? Right now, wood is vastly more expensive than anything else. 16.5 versus 2, 3, and 7. I think I'll take the hardwoods, thanks. New ambassador time. Amada the Commander, Kolgulzu the Younger, or Palatum the Younger. Probably Palatum the Younger. Oh, she's an architect? Yeah, let's go with him. Founding signs. Royal Seer suggests an auspicious time. Starts quest, found a city. Minus 30 discontent in Babylon. Starts the quest, found a city at this stage? Where would it go? All the city sites in my knowledge are taken. I think I'm just going to take the discontent. Alright, so we lost 2 Spearmen and Macemen. Gee. Almost like that's what I predicted I would lose. So he brought 3 units forward. Theoretically, we may be able to squish those units. He did put somebody in occupation of Carthage, so I don't get my easy walk-in this round. And then he used his archers, and he moved another couple of units in to finish the kills. So, what can we do to squish these 3 and get set up a little better this round? Unfortunately, I lost 2, only 1 of which I brought to the fight. And I think he brought a couple of units from this group up, so he's pretty focused on Cadiz. I'm really tempted to bring a few units over to put pressure on Sedan, but I think I'd get overwhelmed out in the open. And we took some damage to our chariot. Now the problem is, my elephants are not going to be good against these guys. None of these guys are going to be good against these guys, really. These spearmen are going to be a problem. Don't have enough heavy melee to really deal with them. I need more macemen, for example. Or more onagers. Well, what to do here? Put a fair hit on that one. I think that's the only guy that I can reach. Yeah, only guy I can reach with my onagers in their current positions. And I need to pull the chariot back and heal him. Oh, he opened the gap a bit. I think it's time to commit to this fight. I'll leave the archer here, just in case. We'll bring the rest of our forces north to try to finish crushing these guys. I'm just not sure how I'm going to do it. I know for certain you cannot participate in that fight. You have got to come back and heal. So, get that done. Next up. I could, like I said before, pull back into fairly defensive positions and then just keep hammering away with the onagers and ranged fire and getting opportunity kills for a bit. Try to drain away his units. Do I leave my forces in contact, though? He's got 3 archers back here now. I can hit to the front of the city. Yeah, he can hit these 3 positions with his archers. I know he had an onager parked up here earlier. And as long as he's in his city area, I got to be able to put a bunch of damage down, because otherwise he'll just hit the heal button for 1 order and be back up to full strength if I don't do a significant amount of damage. I'm not sure I've got the right units to crack this one. This Cadiz I knew was going to be tough because of the geometry of the terrain. I almost wish I'd struck it first, because it's the tougher one. I don't know. I don't like this arrangement. I don't like it. I can't bring enough force to bear, and he's being pretty smart about keeping his units back here. It's not helping that Mount Kazbek is blocking my ranged attacks. Trying to get ranged units in close enough that I can strike, but keep them screened with strong defensive units is tough when you got a volcano in the way. Now I'm starting to wonder if it would be smarter to maintain a picket up here to keep these guys busy and then sweep a larger group over to Sedan, force him to choose which one he wants to defend. I'm liking that idea a lot better. I need to either drain away some of these units or force a rearrangement of what's going on up here. I'm just not sure what units I can leave with enough strength that a counterattack into them wouldn't annihilate them and then let them steamroll me. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull back. I just can't survive this arrangement. I know he's got more units up to the north, and if I commit too much, I can get hit from both sides. He can roll my flank, and he's got easily enough defensive fire back here to soften up any unit he wants to hit. I can't afford that kind of a trade. I'm going to lose a 1-to-1 loss ratio fight. I got to keep it at 2 to 3 to 1 if I'm going to have any chance of actually taking the rest of this. Okay, so with that in mind, how do we safely pull enough units out to keep him occupied, but bring enough force over to Sedan? How far can we get with the elephants? Look at that. We could actually go hit Sedan this round with the elephants. We're not gonna, but we could. So I know both elephants are coming out, so let's get them rearranged. Let's bring you guys out. He's got spearmen. I got to be a little cautious of. I'm not sure how far outward he can see from his border. I'm holding the only scouting positions that are possible. Let's go to there and get the full heal done. I'm going to leave that archer, but move up my camel archers. I'll have enough movement next round to get into position to start hitting up front. Then I want to move at least one, preferably two of the onagers to start dropping on the Dawn also. Ideally, I want my onagers on these two hills. That way we can hit either of the two cities and the supporting units. But if I'm going to do that, I need strong melee up front. So we're going to try to arrange it so that we can set that situation up. So we're probably going to leave archer, spearman, and warrior up here with at least this onager staying in place for support. Rest of this group, we're going to try to pull around until I see him rush forward. And then I'm going to have a big old mess. Big old mess. I'm anticipating a big old mess. I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to hope. Alright, so you're coming around as well. Bring you over to there. Then that forward onager is going to stay where he's at. All I want to do is get them in position so next turn I can move them, get them unlimbered on the hills, and then the turn after they can start fighting. So I want to get them moved up just close enough to make that move. And we'll have enough other units that will get stuff in front of them, and we'll start hammering away over here. So let's just bring you up to here. Bring you over. Gonna have to force march if I don't get you a little further forward, but that freaks me out a bit. Alright, so we've got a screen. They could float around and hit me from the rear, which would be, you know, pretty entertaining. Elephant. Get over here as well. And I haven't seen... Oh, he does have a cavalry unit out here. Crappity crap. Need to leave some strength in the north. So what's going to be our defensive position? I gotta leave him defended. Bring the archer back to there. I think I might pick these two spaces to hold the ground. You could very likely bring enough force to bear to kill these units in one round, which scares me. No, let's just try to hold that line right there. Oof. Archers are going to kick my ass out in this open area. Yeah, this is going to be ugly. I think I'm going to have a big problem. Unless I can immediately get these guys to refocus, I'm going to have a big problem. Alright, let's bring another spear unit forward. Get him out in front of my elephants. Hopefully he can see me moving around and we get some kind of a shift. Maceman up there to assist or over to the Sidon group? Let's split the difference. Hit the walls. Go for the, I think I'm going to go for the spearman. He'll just heal most of it back, if not all of it, but that'll force him to use an action and keep him out of the fight. Time to move forward. Hey, you, go this way. That's some ugly order-eating terrain. Alright, I need to get this spy out of here. Not the archer, the spy. The scout. Go this way. Cool. We are on a hill, on trees, so we're hidden, and we're just outside of his owned area, so he can't see me here, and I can keep an eye on this little area. I don't know where that onager went. There was an onager, unless it's sitting on one of these two hill spaces. Festival 2 complete. Little nipper. Oh, yes. Keep making things. What do I need the most right now? Axeman? Maceman? Melee strength versus infantry. Melee strength versus polearm. Ooh. He does seem to have a bit of that. But I think archers... Yeah, let's go with our specialized force. You are way too far away, and you can't build anything quickly enough to be useful. The Vorm. Do festival again. Sipper. If it just didn't take so long to get these units to the front, so many of my points. Ah, we're short stone. We can buy that. End of the year. Alright. Let's see what kind of glorious counterattack occurs. And if I lose like all three of these units, we are in really big trouble. I will lose the offensive edge, and we'll be on the defense. Which would be good. Good thing when I get my ass kicked in one of these games. Alright, bringing units from the backfield forward. Really? He didn't take advantage? Because that's going to be a problem for him. 20 years. Drop my water bottle. 20 years for the mangonel, huh? Or in ballistics. Let's just go with, sure, mounted archery. Yay, tolerance! I want tolerance. Give me tolerance. Start law tolerance. Can build non-state religion disciples. All cities -1 discontent per year and Amorite +20. Heck yeah. Inquiring minds. Sages in Nipper. Conduct further inquiries into the natural sciences, huh? Sure. Complete... What was that? Complete 3 inquiries within 20 turns? That's not an ambition, right? Nope. Okay. Well, I think, unfortunately, we're going to have a problem, because I have most of my towns building units. We'll see what we can do, though. So, let's see. We've got the marble quarry. We've got an ore mine, and they want to put a water mill right next to it. So, quarries and mines get a bonus. And we have the water mill right here, so they're already getting a bonus. So I want to put a lumber mill in, so it also gets that mill bonus. Wait a minute. Let's do that stuff later. So he did not push forward, which I find interesting. That is really good news for me. Because if I can hold him off with these 4 units and keep them penned in here while I keep putting damage on the walls, he'll always be worried I can step in to take Cadiz. Yeah, that was a good round for me if he didn't press that advantage. Wish I had an intermediate spot with some forest like right in here so I could keep an eye on both of these. I can't. So, let's push forward like I was trying to here. So I want these 2 up on these hills. Let's make that happen first. Yeah, from this position, look at that. We can hit that whole group. We can hit Cadiz. We can hit Sidon. We can hit all the way back to this guy. I just have to make sure I retain ownership. Thought I was close. Whoops. Cancel that. That's not what I was trying to do. Come here, you. Force march to there. And unlimber. Alright, we are good to go. We got onagers in position. Now I just need to screen them and protect them. So, you are going to go forward. Let's see. He does have quite a few units still in the area, and he could easily bring these guys down to... Actually, can he hit my archer, my onagers? He can if he moves to there. Very possible he could move enough ranged fire to kill my onager up here if I don't put some distance. Alright, so going from the back forward. You get forward as far as you can. You can just about hit Carthage, or hit Sidon this round, huh? Again, I need to screen my units. I don't have enough screeners. I think I'm going to pull these guys forward and out of this group. We're going to hope and pray they don't notice. I think I'm going to need more strength over here. Alright, what is this guy going to do right now? He cannot quite hit Poseidon from this position. Could relocate him. He couldn't hit it from there either. Yeah, he'd have to get all the way forward because he has no hill to take advantage of, so he's fine where he's at. I think I'm just going to keep striking the walls here. I could hit the spearmen, but I think it's more important to keep hammering away on Carthage. Get the walls knocked down. I'm going to leave you in the forest. Or not. Yeah, let's not. Let's bring you forward and get you some practice firing. Whoops! That's not what I was trying to do, game. Stop doing that. Trying to shoot. Because of the nameplate, it's hard to tell it where I'm clicking. Alright, so how do I arrange this? I've got 1, 2, 3 melee units I can pull forward. Who do I want in the forest line? I think I'm not going to go after Poseidon this round. I'm just going to get my defenses set up, see how he reacts, and then hit next round, because I don't have the onager support yet. So, we need to try to get into advantageous positions where he can't... Force march you, get up into the forest. You get forward to... there. You forward to... I'd like to hold this position because it's on the other side of the river. He'll probably be able to hit it with enough to kill it if I don't have support in the area. So I probably... I probably have to hold off on that. Cancel. Force march. Get to there. Alright, so there's my melee screen. Now, I can hit Poseidon from there with these guys. Go ahead and start working on them. Oh, yeah. I'm in trouble. He's got more units than I was hoping. I already know what size the units were up here. Now I'm seeing more and more in the backfield here. Ouch. And unfortunately, now we're close enough that he's going to be able to charge and hit me. I think I'm going to lose a significant portion of my force next round. I'd be surprised if I don't lose 4 units at least. Especially because he can bring these guys around to hit. He can bring these guys over to hit. I think I'm going to get a major hit next round. Might knock me out of the fight. I couldn't draw him forward. I was hoping to draw him forward, but I think I've overcommitted here. I'm going to pay dearly, I think. Let's get... do I want to try to occupy these things? Screw it. My city. We're going to commit. We are fully committed. Except for the elephant. I'm not bringing the elephant to the very front line this round. Alright, so they're done. And the other elephant to support the far side. He's mostly done already anyway. Oh, we're out of orders. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I just have to capture the actual hex. So that hex there has this is the wall. This is the strength of the wall. I'm not sure if I can show details on it. Can't point at the hit points, but that little yellow bar there is the hit points of the walls. I have to knock the walls down before I can fully engage the maceman that's occupying that space, but that is the critical space. Everything else has varying benefits because it's urban terrain for defensive units or defenses and so on. I wanted to control this side of the river if I could. If he brings any units over straight this way and he has to attack across the river, I get an advantage. But I needed to extend my line a bit with what he's got coming. So it's going to be an ugly round. It's going to be ugly. It's going to determine, I think, the war. The next couple of rounds are going to determine how this war is going to go. If he counterattacks in strength, I think he's got enough in the area that he'll probably decimate my force. So let's get you brought forward a tiny amount, and then we're done. We have run out of orders, even though I have more units I want to move. I'd love to move units forward. I'd love to keep advancing. That's the glory of the orders system. I had to do a whole bunch of movement, which chewed up all my orders this round. This round is gonna suck. I'll be shocked if I don't lose 4 or 5 units. I'm not seriously anticipating him coming at me this way, but I think he's gonna... I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. Computer surprises me in what it does sometimes. Sometimes it seems really smart. Other times it seems not so. You know, like most AI computer opponents. Alright, let's do our production stuff, and then we'll hit end turn. Finished another spearman that I don't have the points to bring forward. Let's do a chariot. That is it. I need inquiries to finish whatever that quest chain was. Oh boy. Can't wait to see what this one does to me. Just a moment here. Love the way it kicks in and out. Alright, so yes, some additional Humble Bundle activity is finally showing up. For some reason I had to change my report information. I had to switch it from daily to monthly and then back again. Now it's finally reset itself, so some more Humble Bundle purchases have rolled through. Some of it I can see details on, some of it I can't. Humble 3D. I won't mention what people are buying. All right, let's hit end year. I think this is going to be a painful year for me. All right. So I'm going to lose my maceman for sure. Oh, I love it when they do that stuff. Brings in the elephants. Am I going to lose my macemen and my archers? Oh, and those archers too. Oh yeah, I'm going to lose so many units. I knew I pushed forward too far. What was that, 4? 3? 3 units lost. Really went after my range damage. Necropolis completed by Carthage. That's my Necropolis, Carthage. Fistful of Forms. Clerk from Rome. So requires us to be a judge, which we are. Write Rome a new code of laws. Requires Queen to be a judge. What does that do? We gain wisdom. Babylon gets a big boost in research. Gain XP. Oh, that's her. That's Rome. Oh. Having a shortage of bureaucrats. Request some help in streamlining their processes. Rome gave a favor. Send Rome 360 of my precious civics. Can't give aid. Or we write them a new code of laws. So we gain wisdom and tech. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that one. Scavengers. Eager citizens offered to journey out into the wilderness and scavenge for food. This is a culture event? Oh, I want the orders. Give me the orders. Tribal truce offer. I really don't care about you, Scythians. Take the XP. Okay, so we lost, yep, Archer, Axeman. Not surprising. Not even a little. That one did surprise me, I'll say a tiny bit. Now we got triple archers sitting right here. So we got no chance to survive with units over here with this group. This won't kill them fast enough either. I don't have the strength to bring to bear. And we lost units over here. And it's going to be tough for me to do an effective, strong counterattack, I think. So what do I got left? He eliminated, I think, my maceman there, my archer there, and the archer there. That triple archer group sucks. Alright, big important one. Who can we smash with the onagers? I really need to concentrate some damage somewhere. Put some hurt on the spearmen. Let's see, you can hit who? You can hit all the way down here. You can hit pretty much anyone you want. Anyone you want, huh? So the bigger question now is, let's see, how do I bring the maximum effort to bear here? I got 2 elephants sitting in the back, both super critters. They could eliminate units all by themselves if I get the right matchup. Ouch. Not nearly as much damage as I was hoping for. I don't want to send them against the spearmen. Yeah, I can't bring enough damage to bear. Even with the elephants. He's got 7 units in the fray. They can hit anybody they want. Same with those guys, unless I retreat him all the way back to the pasture. But these guys can move and shoot, and they will wear down my onager. Pushing him forward is a non-option as well. Got the swordsman coming down. Lumber mill, water mill, lumber mill, lumber mill, farm. Ugh, so he got me free this time, and I can't return the favor. I can't put enough damage down to even get parity. What can I see in the backfield still coming? Sword, mace, cavalry, sword. Just don't think I can do enough damage. I would have to attack cross the river to get to that guy. He's got the river surrounding him on all sides, except for that side right there. So we can get a good hit on him from that side. Then we'd have to rely on ranged fire to do the rest. Not quite enough. 5. 3.5. We need one more unit to be able to kill that thing. That just gets one spearman dead. I might be able to kill 2. Then the return strike's gonna be unequal again. Yeah, I don't know. This is, if I could just lay in a little more damage, I'd stick this fight out, but now I'm seriously considering pulling back again. I really don't want to. I don't think I'm going to get much of a better opportunity to go after this guy. We only achieved one city. I do have quite a few units in production. Elephant, axeman, archer, onager, maceman, chariot. So they'll all be done in, you know, variable amounts of time. I could try to pull back, hold our wins, and hopefully opus, and then take a few turns to bring more units forward, and then strike one more time. This is going to be probably the last stream for Old World on the channel for a little while, so I'm gonna most likely be putting it back into the box. So I basically got 2 more hours of fiddling. So any way I can get some more damage. 2.5 is just not enough. Yeah, it's going to take me like 4 units to kill 1. I just don't have enough units. I might kill 2 units, and I think that's all I would get. Man, I so want to drop rocks on these guys. You can't hit that back area, huh? So you're pretty much either the walls or this guy directly. I have to make my decision whether I'm going to retreat right now before I start committing any attacks. And unfortunately, we'd be retreating to an open area. I could get the camel archers out of here. Macemen, so that's about as far back as I can get. I'd have to force march the onagers to get back there. So I could do it. Love to take out that elephant. Can't do it, though. Can't reach it with that onager. If I pull my southern units back... Nah, I still just don't have enough. It's all heavy melee units down here. Ugh. I think the smart move is to pull back. I just can't put quite enough damage down. I think at best I'll kill 2 units, and he'll still have enough strength in the area. He'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, plus whatever else he brings in. That'll probably guarantee him at least 2 more kills. And I'll be down 5 units in 2 rounds out of a force of like 12. So I'll be almost cut in half. Yeah, I think I have to pull the retreat. I don't think I can. I don't have enough strength in this. So let's get you guys pulled back to a little more safe-ish, safe adjacent. Get you back there. Unlimber again. Bring the elephants around to... Yeah, let's get the slow stuff out of here. Go to there and force march. Hmm. $29 points left. Still got a lot of units to move. Hopefully we get everybody out of here. Alright, that pulls my force out. He'll have to move a bit to get to these guys. He might still reach them. Alright, we'll consider that a successful withdrawal. I need to get another unit up here as well. Now we're going to spend the rest of the next couple of turns. We'll do a slight reshuffle into defensive positions for a counterattack. And then we're going to spend the rest of our points bringing units forward as quickly as possible. 3 of my 6 to there, huh? What you up to, zombie dog? Hey, buddy. What? I don't get it. I'll take my break in a minute. Let's see. Who else do I have back here at the moment? Anybody? We got a spearman. Cool. Let's get the spearman brought forward into training position. 3 points left. I probably should have sent that spearman north, actually. Bring this archer over. I think the archer and the militia, and I can send another unit up there. We'll take care of that guy. Alright, let's go ahead and bring him forward. No orders left. So they wanted what? inquiries or something? I've lost track of that thing. And or was it only in the one city that I was supposed to do that quest? Complete 3 inquiries. 1 of 3 complete. How did I complete one already? I'm assuming I can only do inquiries with certain buildings created or certain citizens. Forum for you. Ooh, wall repairs. Yes, do wall repairs. Or defensive repairs. Forgot to do that. That's it, huh? Alright, before we hit end turn, actually I'll hit end turn, then we'll take my break. See what kind of glorious nonsense these guys get up to. Are they going to pursue? Yep, he went straight for the city. He's not too dangerous by himself. Oh, he's bringing the onagers forward. Oh, man. Whoa. Did I just lose the vision in that area, or did he actually move all that stuff? Babylon has no nets, so we're going to be affable. A marriage offer from Egypt. Not super concerned about Egypt. 21-year-old tactician. Besieger bonus. Oh, really? You... opinion of you upset? Alright, we'll say yes. We'll take the tactician. But what happened over here? They did not come rushing at me, so they must have either held position just out of sight, and that's why I can't see them. I need to get a new scout positioned up here. I relocated the old scout. I guess we can see well enough if they decide to come across. Alright, we'll deal with that in a sec. I'm going to go take my midstream break. Be back with you here in just a few.